I'm going for it, chat. You can call me Lancer. Oh no, he's our enemy. Oh, that's the money shot. Contract formed, servant summoned. What a terrible... Oh, he remembers. He just slowly turns around and just vanishes. Doesn't even use his special disengage skill. He just walks away like it's no big deal. Wait, you two know each other? Holy Grail Wars plural. Interesting. You don't seem to be off this world. Much of it makes no sense. This world is completely foreign to me. Yeah, it's a totally alien planet compared to Earth. Oh, they're also using Altria as like her name then. Once ruled as King of Knights in Camelot. I assure you know nothing about this place. We do actually have a Camelot here. Does your Camelot still stand?
Unfortunately, no. It was completely destroyed. But there are still survivors.
Yeah.
I have a friend from there, Guinevere. She's got an older brother named Lancelot.
She's... Yeah, funny how that works. Yep, very serious differences. Yep, that's Saber all right. Was that thunder? Yep, that's the rules. You gotta feed Saber, bro. You gotta feed her. Well, if you're not picky about food. You know, that's a good saying. Hunger is the best season.
Come on, I'll take you to try the local specialty. Halovian winged burgers. No way your world has that.
I've always been a gambler, teetering between bad luck and incredible fortune. But even for me, this draw of the cards is a bit...
Still, I have to say, I kinda like your servant. A partner who plays by the rules and knows his boundaries. I'd take that over you schemers any day. At least he's trustworthy.
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant, but...
Ooh.
Who exactly are you in Penaconian history?
Oh, and he's still blunt as ever.
Oh, looks like, just like your servant, he's from another world.
I missed this guy.
Oh, forkin' hell. So, 2 outsiders. Summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic Holy Grail war is this?
We've got three service run. And he just blunts out his full government name. No one's ever heard of Ireland or the Hound of Cologne. Yeah.
Man, all I asked you to do was a little recon. How'd you end up looking this beat?
It was Saber.
For gray hair. That's one of ours. Why the heck were you fighting her?
You know what? Fair play.
Guess we'll have to clear up that little misunderstanding when we meet. Huh? You said her heroic spirit is like you guys.
Yep. A Saber we're very familiar with. Oh, that's an answer. Yep.
Are you guys often summoned into worlds that aren't your own?
Someone else's era, nation, war, you know, those sorts of things. Whoops. It took that.
Okay, what do you mean by a wrong Holy Grail war? Do you mean that in your world, the Holy Grail war is a common ritual, but in our world, old Odie completely botched the process?
Yeah, it's not a toy. It's a very serious MacGuffin. They weren't even constructed from magical energy. Oh, interesting. You're familiar with that, aren't you, Lantern?
Well, that makes things simple. We just find the muddle fudger behind this Holy Grail war and drag them out into the open.
That's a good question. We just don't die. It's simple. And the blue-haired man disappears.
She's texting me now. What the fork? These lines. Did she just get possessed by the Night of Beauty? Whatever. Not the first time she's acted like this.
What? Already hitting you up for revenge?
Nah, she wants us to meet at Clock Studios theme park. Says she wants to talk about an alliance.
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know... more special?
She's looking for the words to be tactful.
This isn't quite my true form. but I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you. Summon at your request. I am... Castor. I would of course prefer to be honest with you, but every time I try to say my own true name, it turns into this.
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was. But it's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else. I'm sorry, Master.
Okay, this is the Nasu story.
Just call me
For real,
Robin.
for real.
I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought.
Ooh.
I was brilliant. Once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the eternal silver screen beauty. The golden note of Shipei's legacy. I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance.
Oh, dang.
But it's my name. My name. Mine.
She just doesn't know what to say. I wouldn't know either. Like, what? Like, what do
I'm
you
sorry.
do about a crash out like this?
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Castor. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
Isn't she very sweet? This world is steeped in dreams. If I truly understood why the Holy Grail chose this world, why? Because every shining place has its forgotten corners, gathering dust, ignored, and in those places there are people with countless unfulfilled wishes. That's why the Grail would come here. Interesting. Penacony isn't a dream kingdom, but an exaggerated reflection of reality.
All right, enough about that. Let's find something to eat. Listening to your stomach rumble is making me hungry too.
That's a good point. She says, and then her face will light up once she smells that sweet green.
Almost there, Saber. Up ahead is the Dreamscape fast food
The
restaurant.
moment when, come on, you could have done better than that.
Show your courage.
A day of peaceful.
Okay, so you can jump. Let's do this.
My dear guests, welcome. What would you like to eat? Wait a minute. Isn't that our festive superstar? You're here for that Holy Grail War, right?
Yep.
Oh, please. This is Dreamflux Reef, and news spreads like wildfire in this place. And this must be the heroic spirit you summoned, huh? Dare I ask, miss, which famous person from Penaconian history do you represent?
That's a way to put it. Major breach of security.
Gotcha. Like a secret recipe, huh? If this is your first time in Dreamflux Reef, I highly recommend the Halovian Winged Burger. It's a burger you won't find anywhere else.
Excellent.
Our store only uses pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zones farms. The soil they're cultivated in is free of harmful emotions.
Finally, Saber will
All
become
right.
the Burger King.
We'd like 100 burgers.
Okay, wait. Did you say 100? Are you sure about that?
Make it 55 with 55 fries, 55 pancakes. You know, all the 2 number 9s, and number 7 and number 9 large.
The lady next to me needs to replenish some energy.
With so many Halovian winged burgers, it'll take a little time to prepare. Please be patient, folks.
Alas, poor Penacony.
So, Saber, what wish would you make to the Holy Grail?
I just noticed she has
2 Halovian wing burgers, 2 bottles of Sousa juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather noticeable servant in front of us.
Oh, battle stances already.
It's been a while. Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier.
You can heal her all. Ooh, is that charisma E? Is that charisma A+ spell that she's got going on? Hello, Robin.
Excuse me. Could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience. No interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip for that. Thanks.
All right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
It's a real good thing we're here to
Miss
diffuse every
Servant,
potential fight.
over there? Could you turn down the murderous look? If your hand's always on your sword, I'll have to step in to protect Miss Robin.
Let's just try to get along first. Let's diffuse the situation.
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first. Your Harlovian wing burgers are ready.
So, let's eat first? Agreed.
You two ordered all of this?
Yup, we're hungry.
It seems they've all calmed down after eating. The dinner table really is the best place for diplomacy.
Yeah, thank you so much for treating to the Alovian winged burgers.
No problem at all. I love seeing people smile after they're full. But your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the history of Penacony.
Nope, by some strange occurrence, Saber has found herself on this planet instead of Earth.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
Yes, it's a pretty strange bug that happened. How did you get summoned to this Grail War?
Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed?
They're based on their famous deeds in life. Yeah, they're basically like that, you know.
Magical energy, noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
Bats exist. Why can't magical energy? Oh, I just realized Saber has an express pass on her shoulder. That's cute. And a little bow too. A second bow to go with her other bow.
In life, I wasn't anyone special, so I'm quite surprised to have been summoned as a heroic spirit. I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained my true name. I honestly don't know what a servant as weak as I am can do for my master.
You would be surprised.
Miss Note.
A lot of weakened servants can get a lot of things done with just some craftiness. One time, Saber was even defeated by a weak spirit known as Avenger in Hollow Ataraxia. Actually, no, that wasn't by Avenger, but by a human of all
Well
things.
said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends and no true heroes. To him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window. Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes. But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
Master, thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed, and not to mention being an enemy of that Saber, I fear it would be difficult to protect you in front of other opponents, let alone help you achieve your dreams.
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a Chord Master of Harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
Master, what exactly are you saying? If you no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail, why did you accept the command spell, step into the summoning circle, and call me here?
I joined this game, held by old Odie, with mixed feelings. Because at first, I did have a vague idea in mind. My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes, hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed, and now must walk the road of atonement. But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars, to make up for my brother's mistakes. But now I realize I was wrong. Summoning Miss Note to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path. Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. But the moment I summoned you, I realized my true feelings. The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them. I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns me more is... what exactly does old Odie want to use the Holy Grail for?
Yeah, that's right. It's so weird seeing this thing televised for the entire planet and even the other planets to see. So how did he achieve that? I wonder. Yeah, let's just beat them all. I think that's the closest to my... I think the one Saber would like would probably be Let's Unite Everyone, but I think this one would probably be fine with her. And in character for me, so...
No. We must unite everyone, temporarily setting aside any
the
fighting.
meathead approach.
From what I know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible. Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail war and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each participant and their servant have their own desires. And until the final winner is decided, no one can guarantee that your trusted friend and her saber won't turn their blades on us.
That's a bit harsh. I mean, I could, but that's a bit harsh.
But, for now, I'll follow your lead. However, if the situation changes when trying to form alliances with other servants, I'll make my own decisions.
Huh? Boothill just sent me a really long text message.
I got one too. Was it a mass text?
Let's see what Booty Hills has to say. Okay, who is this? You know, this is obviously a trap. It's so obviously a trap that it feels like it's baiting us. It feels like it's baiting us by virtue of it not being a trap, so that it thinks we're not going to go, but it actually wants us to go. So I'm going to fall for this trap.
Is this a text from Mr. Boothill? Putting the content aside, Boothill isn't exactly good at typing, let alone this kind of formal letter format.
Mutual slaughter has already begun.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boothill. He's probably already been taken down.
Not likely.
No, he's a seasoned warrior. There's no way he's out this early. But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure us to Clock Studios theme park.
I guess we'll have to graciously accept.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boothill. What do you all think?
I like diving right into the trap. Let's go.
Then let's head out!
Yeah, let's go.